Hi, good evening. Hope you're all keeping well on this Monday evening. Welcome back here to me, Abby, and Calibo Nails. I have taken off my sparkly nails. They weren't ready to come off, but I wanted to be able to do a gel polish application because that's obviously originally how we started. So those of you that are used to tuning in with me, please do drop me a hashtag #HeyAbby to let me know that you're watching. Drop me some hearts and some love to let me know that you can see me clearly and that you can hear me clearly. For those of you that don't know, hi Roseanne, I am Abby. I am an independent consultant or representative for Gel Nail Box, otherwise known as GNB, but I do trade as Calibo Nails. If you're watching on the replay, if you can't see the red live box at the top, please do drop me a hashtag replay so that I can catch up with you later. And if you're new to tuning in with me, please do drop me a hashtag new so that I can get to know you afterwards. I'm just going to mute my notifications. I do apologise because I forget to do this all the time. Whilst I'm waiting for people to tune in, actually, I thought I would let you know why I am known as, overall, I have my umbrella because I have a couple of businesses that I run, but I'm Calibo Mummy. Now, hi Faye, hope you're keeping well. Now, those of you that do know me, you may know where this has come from, but I thought I would explain it. It's obviously my three children. You have Castiel, which gives me the Ca. And then Malachi, my eldest, is known as Mally, so that gives us the Ally bit. And then we have Sebastian, who we call Bo, which gives us the Bo, so we have Calibo. So my umbrella name is Calibo Mummy, and out of that I have my Calibo Nails business, and I have my Calibo Creations. I also have my YouTube channel, which is just the umbrella of Calibo Mummy. But yeah, I just thought in case you wanted to know where that came from, that's where it is. Obviously, everything that I do is for my children. So to give them a better life, to spend more time with them, earn some extra money for them. So I thought I would let you know that is where it came from. So tonight, I've already done my nail prep and I've done my base coat because I thought I'd try and save some time. I've got a really itchy nose. I think it's a nerve thing. I do apologise. So I'm just going to move the lamp out of the way. Trying to what we were chatting about. Good, Faye. I am pleased to hear it, darling, because you really do. You can't run on empty, my sweet. I'm always here if ever you want to chat. So I've done my base coat. This is one of our new colours. This is Celeste. And this beautiful deep sort of purple colour. I haven't used it yet. I forgot I had it. So like I say, I've done my base coat. So I'm just going to apply a thin layer of colour. And I'm going to attempt, haha, she says attempt because it really is attempt, to apply some glitter. Now, me and glitter don't normally get on very well because I tend to make a mess of it. But we are all human, and I want to try and reiterate the purpose of why Gel Nail Box was created, and that is to encourage and inspire women to feel confident and creative in themselves. So the best thing I can do is go for it and try, because hey, why the hell not? We all learn different ways. So the first thing I'm going to do, and as always, I'm only going to do one hand so that I don't have to keep you for too long. Plus, my dinner is in the oven cooking. Now, as always, applying the polish, you need to try and leave a thin gap between your cuticle and the side of your nails, because if you don't, it won't, when you cure it, it'll be stuck to your finger rather than the nail, so it won't seal a proper foundation. Are you been doing glitter as well, Roseanne? I've done it once or twice and kind of it just ended up a bit of a disaster. So I'm going to give it a go again. I'm going to give it a go. I can always start again, but I'm braving it, doing it on the lives, because I like to prove to people that I'm only human. None of this is edited, none of it's airbrushed or made up. It is as it is. That's why you catch me waffling and making a prat of myself and dressed up as pirates and cats and all sorts. I was actually going to put my wig back on tonight. It's gorgeous colour, Faye. It really is. It's called Celeste. So I'm going to change it up on a couple of nails with our fantastic unicorn powder, which I absolutely adore. I've got the real nerves tonight. I've got a terrible shake for some reason in my hands. Either that or I'm freezing cold, because the temperature has started dropping. There we go. So that is the first coat. Beautiful colour. I want to almost say a grape colour. All over. What, glitter all over your nails or all over everywhere it shouldn't be, Roseanne? I hope it's not everywhere it shouldn't be, because that's what I'm worried about happening. So just going to obviously pop them under the lamp. Because I've only got the small lamp and I can't be bothered to do the 4 fingers at one time and then the thumb separately, I do tend to pick it up and do it like this so it gets it all done in one go. I have got a new lamp coming, hopefully. My big girl literally farts glitter. What? Oh God, glitter is one of those things that you just... Hi Kirsty darling, hope you're keeping well. Hi Katie. Oh, it seems to be the glitter day, doesn't it? There's everybody playing with glitter. I'm only doing one now with glitter, so we shall see how it goes. So I've done my first coat, so I'm going to... Yeah, but you're a bit of an expert with the glitter, Katie. You've mastered it. So I'm going to go on with my second coat of colour. Again, it only needs to be a thin layer because our polishes are highly pigmented. I'm going to skip my ring finger because that's the one I'm going to be doing my glitter on. It is sparkly. I wanted to leave my weekend nails on, actually. I have to say the weekend nails, the sparkly ones, are amazing. If anybody is thinking about them, I would highly recommend them. And they actually seem really durable as well. So on with the second coat. The other thing actually that you guys that are watching, because you can't obviously smell over the internet, unfortunately, is our polishes are actually virtually odourless. So there is none of that potent smell that comes so often from doing your nails, which means the plus side is that I don't get my husband constantly complaining about the smell of polish. Oh, do you have to do that here? Oh, it stinks. Can't you do it somewhere else? It's Celeste, Kirsty. Well, that's what it says on it. Whether it is the right one or not, I don't know, but it's a gorgeous colour. It is very nice. We have Doctor Who going on in the background. Right. Now, I've obviously just slipped a little bit on my thumb, but the advantage, obviously, of the gel polishes is that it's not dry until you cure it. So I'm literally just going to wipe my nail down the side and tidy it up. I haven't done a second coat on my ring finger because I'm going to do that one in a moment with the glitter. So we'll go back under the lamp to cure the second coat. Oh, lots of people watching. Drop me a hashtag Hey Abby if you're used to watching, or a Hey New if you're new to watching. Drop me some hearts. Let me know that you can all hear me and see me clearly. Hear me making a complete prat of myself as per normal. Oh, you've got Celeste on, have you? I've not used it yet, actually, Kirsty. One of our colleagues put up a picture the other day and I was like, that actually looks so gorgeous. I need to dig it out and use it. But I didn't take my sparkly nails off because I really liked them. So I thought, no, I'm going to take them off now because I want to be able to use this colour. And I must admit, as a consultant and wanting to change my nails up and show as many different colours and things as possible. Hi Stacey darling, hope you're keeping well. I must admit I tend to actually use a peel-off base coat so that I can change them a lot more quickly. So now I'm going to apply my second coat of colour onto this ring finger, and this is where it could all go wrong because I'm going to get the glitter out. Honey, what was wrong with Malachi?
I don't know.
Did you not see him storm through?
Oh, I saw him.
Hair stuck on there. Right. So I have a wet colour. Hi Kelly, hope you're keeping well. I have a wet coat of colour on that. And this one, this is Morgan. Had to obviously buy Morgan, being my surname. So I'm just literally going. I've got a piece of paper underneath me. And I've just noticed that I've smudged that on my finger. So let's just dry that off. I'm literally going to sprinkle this all over the finger. Obviously catching the excess underneath so that I can fold it and tip it back into the pot. So just cover your nail and then obviously tap off the excess.
Come sit with Daddy.
Now what I need to do is obviously cure the colour that's underneath there. So I will pop that underneath the lamp to cure that. Whilst that's doing, let's see if I can do this one-handed. Oh, this is where it could all go wrong. I'm going to end up with glitter everywhere. No, it's not going to work, so I'm just going to pop that out of the way for the moment. Stay up there and I'll put you away in a sec. So just wait for this to cure. I'm going to put the lid on that actually so that that doesn't spill everywhere either. Hi Leo, hi Shani, hope you're both keeping well. Is Leo sat there going, Abby, Abby? I know, I didn't think about that, Katie. I meant to and I forgot all about it. Right, so that's now cured, so I'm just going to wipe off the excess glitter that's on the side of my finger. Now Morgan isn't particularly a colour, it's kind of, it's got iridescent flakes in it. I'll show you properly in a moment. I've forgotten to get my top coat, bear with me. There we go. So now I need to top coat all of them. Obviously remember what I said about not shaking your polishes because you don't want to put any air bubbles in them. So you want to turn them upside down, give them a roll just to make sure that everything mixes properly. And then we're going to pop a thin layer of top coat just to seal it in. Yeah, I'm not bad, thank you, Shani. I'm going to put it slightly thicker onto the glitter because I want to obviously seal the glitter in. And I personally am not keen on the rough glitter feel. I prefer my glitter to feel smooth. Otherwise it snags on everything, especially willy jumpers like what I've got on. And I haven't forgotten about the unicorn powder. I'm going to come to that in just a moment.
You want that to be you? No. Did your mother raise you with no manners? I will take a no ma'am.
I'm going to probably end up going to work with one hand done as per normal.
Yes, please. You won't understand.
Our gel polish system really is so easy to use, and I mean, I'm not a nail tech, which probably those nail techs that are watching are going, oh, you're brushing over that too many times. I know I probably am, but I don't know. Okay, Katie, thank you. Right, so I'm going to cure that. Yeah, obviously with our polishes, because they don't dry until you've actually cured them underneath the lamp, you can go over it as many times as you want until you get the finish that you want, until it's spread out as much as you want it to be. Because it won't dry until you stick it underneath the lamp. So if you are a bit of a perfectionist, you can go over it a number of times and it doesn't start to get that sort of tacky feel to it, as if you're kind of dragging the polish around rather than actually just painting it on. So I'll just wait for this to dry. I'm actually really loving this colour. It's very me. I love my purples. Just do a few more seconds. Do you find with the tempered coat, Katie, that it kind of feels really thick when you're spreading it? Don't know if that's just me. So, there we go. If I wasn't going to be doing the unicorn, that would be my nails done now. Let's see if I can just turn the camera around. Oh, thank you, Kirsty. I'm just going to turn the camera around. So, there we go. You can see the glitter. Now I'm going to change these two up because I am going to use it with the unicorn powder. Now the unicorn powder is magic. I absolutely love it. It comes in this tiny little pot with a little applicator brush. You only get a little bit, but it goes so far because you don't actually need very much of it. So it's this teeny little pot, but it's a little pot of magic. Now, I'm not even going to put my applicator in the pot. I'm going to use what is in here. So I'm going to get my applicator brush and just wipe the lid. Oh, see, even that's got too much, so let's tap that off. Right, now I'm going to try and do this close enough so that you guys can see. It's just not the great light. I'm literally going to rub it over the top. I'll do it properly in a minute so that you can see it properly. But can you see how that's changed it up and given it an iridescent finish? It's amazing. So I'm just going to come down here and make sure that I cover that properly. It gives it a sort of chromy iridescent shine. Oh, I love it. And the effect that it gives and the colour changes depends entirely on what colour you have underneath it. It's so amazing. It's really a good piece of product to have in your kit because it can change up your looks so many different ways. So put the lid on that. I was going to put some gems on as well, but I forgot to get them out. So there we have Celeste on its own on these two. We have Morgan Glitter over Celeste on this one. And then we have Celeste with unicorn powder over these two. So let me turn the camera around again so you can see the finished. There we go. And you can see with the Morgan Glitter, it's not a set colour as such. It just gives a sort of iridescent shimmer, depending on what light you catch it in, which goes in really well with the unicorn powder because that's the same sort of thing it does. That is actually a cut. That's not nail varnish that I've missed. But even the Celeste on its own is a gorgeous colour. I want to say sort of a grape, maybe a grape coloured purple. But I'm very pleased with that. I'm very pleased with how it came out. My glitter hasn't gone everywhere. And I didn't knock over my unicorn powder either. So thumbs up all round on that one. And I really, really like that. I am pleased with that. So hopefully you found some useful information in there. And you've seen how easy it is to do that. The only thing that I didn't do on camera, obviously, was the buffing of the nails and the base coat. But again, that in itself wouldn't take too long to do. So if you have found any value in this, please do drop me some love and perhaps share it with your friends because maybe they will find some value in it as well and they may also find it interesting if they can put up with me going blah blah blah. So I love sharing these things with you. I love these products and I really want you to love them as much as I do. As a mother of 3 children that is normally really busy and I get called to do things in between things, the fact that it doesn't take very long to dry, I can, even with each individual coat, I can go and do, once it's been under the lamp, I can go and deal with the children, I can go and do dinner, I can stick my hand in my handbag. It doesn't make a difference. It's absolutely fine as it is. So they really are fantastic. Yeah, if you'd be so kind, I really appreciate you tuning in, and if you'd be so kind as to perhaps share with your friends, just so that I can get my page out there more. And if you are also interested in working with me and our our amazing team, drop me a hashtag join down below, because you are supported 100% of the way. We have an amazing team of girls that work together. Oh, mustn't forget, we also have one lovely young man who works with us as well, and you are supported. You receive all the training that you need, and you can earn 25% on your first order. So it is a fantastic opportunity, even more so this month as we have free joining. So if you're interested in working alongside us, please do drop me a hashtag join down below, and I can let you know more information. So I hope you have enjoyed your Monday and you're looking forward to the week ahead. Half term for us here, so I am just enjoying this very brief sort of half an hour peace and quiet for a moment. The children are upstairs watching a film, because obviously they don't have to be up early in the morning. I've got to go and finish my dinner and get ready to go to work. So I shall love you and leave you all for now. Take care, much love, and I will catch up with you all soon. Bye bye.